Hello humans, dinosaurs, this is Lopho, and today we're at the second part of our dinosaur kind of investigation, exploration kind of series. So the first episode we were at the science center, and today we're visiting the Korean dinosaur egg, where the dinosaur eggs were discovered. So I just actually came from the bus with my school trip, so we can here see the lovely model of the Koreaceratops bosonensis, which was actually the dinosaur that was found near this area. And you can actually see its lovely tail fin. Yeah, that's so cool. So, anyways, guys, we just kind of landed here. We're waiting for the guide. When we arrive at the guide, we'll probably gonna take a look at the fossils, and I'll see you there. So, humans, dinosaurs, we're back and the center. So, it has actually been quite a while. Actually, I had to go somewhere else with the school. I came back. We actually went to see some really weird rocks the other day. So, yeah. So basically, these rocks actually came from the early somewhere. It was the early Cambrian, I think. So the rocks in there were just volcanic rocks. So basically there were no fossils in it. So I had no reason to take fossils of it. Pictures of it. Why would I take fossils of a fossil? So anyways, I'm back at the center, and now that there aren't that many people, we're gonna go outside to see the eggs in the wild soon. But right now, we have a little toilet break, so that's why I should go here. And we're gonna take a look around the center, and we're gonna kind of see what we're gonna find. So, if we go around here, we should be able to see some really cool fossils, which I just found. So this is the skull of a tarkia that was uncovered in Mongolia. So as you guys can see, it says it's a 3D replica, because there would be no reason for it to be an actual fossil. So that's why this is the skull of a tarkia, and it was found in the Kerman Tab in Mongolia and lived in the late Cretaceous. So I'm pretty sure that the Ankylosaurus it's more of a replicated fossil, because I'm pretty sure that the Ankylosaurus skull would have not been preserved this well, because I actually saw the skull myself, and the real one as a picture, the holotype, and it actually is really broken up. So the jaw, part of the front cranial part is broken. So, and I guess they fixed it up in the 3D replica to show kind of better the skull. So yeah, there's the Tarkia skull. So number 2 we have another Terminsaf from Mongolia. So these are turtle fossils, not dinosaurs, turtles, but still turtles are awesome. So we have these are still 3D replicas, because why would they put real fossils there? Just as I still told you in the last tour with the science center, the Korean people don't put their fossils in the museums. They put into their research labs to research. So yeah, that's a turtle. So let's move on into this. The pes of a gallimimus, also known as the foot of a gallimimus. So this was discovered in Ulankusu in Mongolia, and it also lived in the late Cretaceous, because I guess these formations are from the late Cretaceous. And of course, this is a 3D replica. So you can probably obviously see that's a 3D replica, because look at that, it's just a 3D replica right there. So next we have the caudal vertebra of a Bosboldia, which is actually a type of it was more of an iguanodontid that lived in Mongolia. So it lived also in the late Cretaceous, and as you guys can see, the vertebra is really high, because I guess it's more of a back part of the Bosboldia, I think. So I guess Bosboldia had a small sail, similar to the Spinosaurus on its back. So would be pretty nice. And now we got dinosaur eggs. So this is also a 3D replica. So yeah, the real fossil we're gonna see outside soon. So this was discovered in the Altan Ola in Mongolia, and these eggs are from the late Cretaceous. So nice. So now, if we go over here, we should find some cool stuff. No, these are bathrooms. Bathrooms aren't very cool. So next, we can actually go inside and take a look at the laboratory. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. So these are the outside parts of the nest, where we're gonna soon find them. So these are real fossils. So these are the dinosaur eggs that have been uncovered in the area. So Yeah, looks like for me it says it's medium Cretaceous, so I'm thinking these are the eggs for the Coreoceratops that have been uncovered here. And these are the another, which is from the Cretaceous, and these are also dinosaur eggs. You can see like one over here, one over here. So next we have the model of the Coreoceratops, which is pretty cool. So I actually met this professor in person myself. So this is the model of the Coreoceratops. This is the picture of the Coreoceratops. This is the model fossil, because the real fossil is, of course, much more lifelike. So you can see like the tail vertebra that goes and the sail over here, and as well, and you can actually see the parts of its feet and its claws like that. So only the butt has been found of the Coreoceratops and its tail. So this is the tip of the tail, as you guys can see, and this is the body that leads straight up, and as you guys can see, it gets thicker to form like a sail. So scientists suggest that the Coreoceratops actually used its tail for swimming, although I kind of disagree on that, since I doubt that this guy would have enough muscles to support like swimming activities, and for me it looks more like it would be used for display, or maybe it had like an eye pattern to disorientate predators. So next, I think if we go over here, here's the lab. So I doubt that we're gonna see that later on, because right now I need to go outside and we're gonna take a look at the eggs first. Alright, let's go. So we're outside here at the base of where the fossils were found. So we just came from this door and we came all the way to see, and these are the giant primordial plains where the eggs, I guess, were found. So they actually went ahead, and this is the kind of map where we're right now, so we can go all the way over there and see the dinosaur eggs up close. So if we go over here, we can actually see the model of a Talosaurus, I think, over there. So next, which is in a really big watery place, so not very the best convenient place to have like a dinosaur model out there, just like there in the wild. So we're actually gonna close up, and it actually was not a Talosaur. It's actually looks like it was like a Carcharodontosaurus or something like that. Like you can still see its front paws. So back over there, we also have like a model of the Protoceratops, just drinking there, chilling out. What's up, friend? What's up? How's it going? Standing in the rain just like that. Nice. And now we got a sign with a Dilophosaurus on it, which is always a good touch, since my favorite dinosaur is the Dilophosaurus. So if we should go over here, we should probably see the plains near where the eggs were found. So along this trail, very far away actually, we'll soon kind of see where the eggs will go. So I'll see you there. And it's, by the way, just so you guys know, that like those like rain is like pouring down like insane, so this is not the best weather for me to go out explore dinosaur stuff. But anyways, guys, like there's so much water, and literally my pants are soaked up full of water. So yes, it was a hell of a journey right there. So we'll soon see the dinosaur eggs, so let's go see those dino eggs. Yes, let's go. So here we are at room 3. So we're now finally back from the little trip. I think I'm gonna edit the parts out of it, and I think I'm gonna put the video clip of room 3 right after the other rooms that I found. So anyway, so here's kind of how the restoration of the Coreoceratops took place. So here's how they kind of dug up the fossils from the block, and then they kind of cleaned it, and these are like the trace fossils of the Coreoceratops. And like these are the tools used for cleaning up, and there are children's carts. Why are they there? Kind of don't understand. Like the model of Coreoceratops, I really like it. Detailed, well made. Let's kind of zoom it up. Yeah, that's more like it. Sweet. So let's see if we got something else to see over here, or is that it? So room 2, no, we already been there before. Except for that, we don't have anything else to see. Well, after something that seemed like forever, we have actually met our first small dinosaur creature. So, we have actually found a dinosaur model. It's stuck in the swamp. Yay! So, oh, that's like a Ceratops like mascot kind of thing of the area. So, that looks so cute. And I actually saw one of the like a 3D prints of this in the dinosaur professor's laboratory when back in the day. Well, where I actually took a field trip to the Seoul National University. So there, like the professor that discovered Ceratops, I actually met him, and he had exactly the same dinosaur, the mascot thing, on his desk. And I was like wondering where he got that from. And it seems like you can get them around here. So I wonder if I can get myself one of those as well. Because if that was the case, that would be really cool. And to make things a bit more interesting, the next dinosaur egg is all the way over there. Yay! It's gonna take forever for me to get there. So we're literally still, like, at least it's raining, so like the people are soaked with water and they're so tired to talk. So what they do is just quietly put on their raincoats and umbrellas, and they just start walking really silently. So that's why the audio is gonna be really good in this episode. Yay! So from that matters apart, well, we're literally waddling through marshland. It's almost become a marshland because, yeah, my like the shoes seem really white in this video, but actually they aren't, because the shoes are literally full with mud. I'm literally walking on a swamp made by my own shoes, so it's like getting really uncomfortable right now. But on the other hand, the egg is like still a kilometer away, so we'll get to the egg eventually, guys. So after we've walked for literally 2 kilometers afar, we have actually started to hit our first place of where the dinosaur eggs were found, which is over on this rock. Yes, so we're gonna take a closer look at the eggs, and I'm gonna try and find out which dinosaur they actually belong to. So let's go. Yay! So let's see. We have these eggs were found right over here, so let's take a look and see whether they're actually over there. So it just looks like plain rocks to me, actually. So where are the eggs? So after kind of searching the eggs for a while, I actually managed to find quite a few dinosaur eggs around this area. So this is this huge rock, and it looks like there are some dinosaur eggs. So you can see the circle right over here in the middle. So this is presumably the dinosaur egg. So if we turn all the way over here, we'll be able to see. So actually there is actually a dinosaur egg over there at the other side over there. But right now there are like a bunch of people right there, because like this is literally the season for traveling around, and many schools just come here to see the dinosaur eggs. And right now, so we're gonna sneak past the people, and we're gonna try and take a look at the dinosaur egg.
땅을 파고 공룡알을 묻는 이유는 그 당시에 기온이 너무 높다 보니까 얘들 어떻게 되겠어요? 수분을, 공룡 알의 수분을 다 빼앗기겠죠. 그러다 보니까 실제로 자, 이거 이제 현미경으로 찍은 건데 위쪽을 보시면 공룡 알의 단면들, 이게 숨구멍이에요, 숨구멍. 그리고 이거는 표면인데 숨구멍. 이쪽 한번 보세요.
So that was pretty stealth. Got myself like a stealth 100 bonus for that. So anyways guys, we just took a look at the 2 dinosaur eggs. I'm gonna quickly describe with what they are. So well, anyways, well, we're gonna move on slowly to the next place, and we're gonna see the next dinosaur egg, which is actually quite well hidden. So here, oh no, water, is supposed to be the second dinosaur egg. So I actually read the guidebook on this, so we should be able to see the dinosaur egg quite easily. So there's only 1 egg hidden in this rock, if you guys can see it. I'll wait for a minute for you guys to see it. Saw it? There it is. So this is the dinosaur egg, which you can actually touch the egg. So we're gonna touch it on the channel. Touch of faith. Bada bum. So this is the kind of the egg where the egg was found. So yes. So there's the cool egg looking all really cool. So this is also an egg from type 2, which means it's a herbivore dinosaur egg. So it's presumed to be laid by the Ceratops, which we will discuss soon later on. So let's get going. So we're back, and again, more people, which means that we're gonna use our stealth 100 level bonus, and we're gonna sneak past there and actually take a look at the dinosaur egg, which is, this time it's actually a theropod. So now that the people are gone, we can actually look for the egg. So the egg is supposed to be from a theropod dinosaur egg, which means it's a carnivore egg. And I doubt that you guys will be able to see it, but it's on the walls. You can only see like traces of it over there. Like it's dark and it's raining, so you guys can hardly see it, but like it's like straight there in the center. It's right there. So I'm gonna also show you a picture of the egg. It's supposed to be like this. The egg's supposed to be squashed inside the layers of rock. So there it is, like the primordial dinosaur eggs. Excellent. If I just had a way to mark them up for you guys. Sadly we can't, since that's pretty much all we got. So I think we've pretty much seen all the dinosaur eggs over here, but however, the teacher actually was friendly enough to let me pass the guide, so for my video. So yeah, big shout out to my science teacher. Yeah. So except for, unless that, I think we saw all the 3 dinosaur eggs hidden over in this area. We're gonna take a snapshot of it, and now I think I have to run to keep up catch with my own team, which is somewhere around there. But anyways guys, I'll catch up with my team. So these are some twin rocks over there. Cool rocks, huh?